spectators in our home game should receive a draw ticket to enter for a chance to shoot at our shoot or dash. The contestant will shoot from 4 different locations for a chance to win $1,000. You'll be drawing the ticket in the second period.
To Mohawk College basketball. I am Steve Baxter. And let's just hop right on into this. Mohawk swinging the ball around. Sam Packernick trying to get open. And she is one to watch today. Sam Packernick is one of the 3 players to watch today, along with Beth Mullaney and Dee Otong of Mohawk College. Mohawk. Loose ball going around, kicked around. Sam fighting for the ball. Couldn't get it. Humber gets the easy fast break. And we have Anna Jacobs going in for the layup. Dee Otong gives it up to Abby Bennett. Sam going in for the drive through the lane, puts up the layup, and she cannot hit the shot. So we have Makiba Taylor who rebounded it, came up. And Makiba Taylor putting up the 3, hits the backboard, gets her own rebound. Gives it up to Maya Campbell Johnson who makes the bucket. Beth Mullaney gives it over to Leanna Hughes. Leanna trying to find Sam. Sam goes for the backdoor cut. Can't quite get it. And what a 3 by Leanna Hughes. That is a big shot. Mohawk really needed this bucket. You don't want to start going down by a lot before this halftime even comes. Humber swinging the ball around. Anna Jacobs tried to dish off the pass but couldn't quite make it. And Sam Packernick trying to get the long outlet pass. Can't quite get her hands on it. We have a sub. Didia O'Tung coming out for number 22, Emily Champigny. Makiba Taylor swinging it around to Maya Campbell-Johnson. Taylor gets the ball back, puts up the jump shot, hits nothing but the backboard. And Humber just keeps on getting offensive rebounds. They finally dish it out. They drive back in again. And Ebony Beals puts up the runner and can't quite make it. Humber with the careless turnover. Packernick catches the ball out of bounds, so we got Humber ball just over half. Makiba Taylor finds Letitia Lopez, who swings it over to Mia Campbell. And Anna Jacobs puts up the three and can't quite make it. So we have Mohawk bringing the ball down. Beth Mullaney finds Sam. And what a pump fake by number 14, Liana Hughes. Easy runner. So now we got Humber trying to answer back. Jump shot made by Campbell Johnson. 6.5 minutes left in this second quarter. Leanna Hughes almost loses it. Dishes it out to Beth Mullaney, who nails that three-pointer. And that was a nice shot. They got to make a couple more like that. Mohawk needs to start going on a run here to get in the groove. Humber. Letitia Lopez. So now we got Sam Packernick bringing the ball up. Man-to-man defense. Swinging the ball. Over to Leanna Hughes. Puts up the wide open jump shot. No Humber player was there to pick her up, but she still could not make that shot. Mia Campbell-Johnson puts up the layup and can't quite hit that one, so we got Sam Packernick getting the rebound and bringing the ball down. Dishing it to Leanna Hughes, who gives the nice pass over to Alex Perante. Humber gives it into the high post. Dishes it out to Lopez, who can't quite make that three-point shot. Alex Perante dishing it into the post to Emily Champigny, who just can't quite make that. Letitia Lopez dishing it over to Makiba Taylor. Dishing it back over to Lopez. Lopez putting up the pump fake and takes that mid-range jumper, nails that jump shot. We have a timeout. Mohawk College, they want to talk about something. They didn't like that last play. We got 25 seconds left in this timeout. If I was the Mohawk College coach, I wouldn't want to switch anything I was doing if I was the Mohawk coach. And this is a shot of Liana Hughes putting up a nice runner. And what a pump fake on that shot. Mohawk just wants to keep on doing what they're doing right now. It seems like they're getting some nice looks on the fast break. They just want to keep on running Humber out of the gym right now. And Humber just seems like they need to get their passes together. Kind of some sloppy passes. Not getting very good looks either. So let's see if the coach told them what to do this time around. Mohawk trying to break the fast break, and they do. Emily Champigny trying to look for the open man and tries to find Mulaney in the post. Can't quite get there. Makiba Taylor passing it down to Britannia Brown. Back over to Taylor. Screen gets set for Taylor, and she drives in for the layup, pulls up for the jumper, and that rattles out. Foul called. We got Jamie Gordon going to the free throw line for 2. Oh, and that one just rattles out. She's going to want that one back later. Shot number 2. Mohawk breaking that one-man press fairly easily. Palkernick with the ball, swinging it over. Beth Mulaney. Sam gets the ball again. Humber running a 2-3 zone. Let's see if Mohawk can get an open shot. They do from the baseline, and that one's just a little bit long. So now we got Janae Giles bringing the ball up. And Maya Campbell Johnson tries to go use a spin move through the middle of the key. Gets stopped and gets called for a travel. Abby Bennett dishing it over to Sam. Manelli. Didi Otong. Back to Didi. Over to Sam. And what a deep 3. Oh, and that one just misses side rim. Janae Giles gets that rebound, but there's a foul call. Loose ball foul call on Beth Manelli. Jamie Gordon. Makiba Taylor. That's Giles over to Britannia Brown. Back to Taylor. Oh, Janae Giles gets fouled on that 3-point shot. She was fouled by Didi Otong of Mohawk College. We got a sub. Makiba Taylor coming out for number 10, Leticia Lopez. Giles drills the first shot. And we continue to have a very close game tonight. Humber 30, Mohawk College 29. Make that 31-29 with one more free throw for Giles drills their last one. Leanna Hughes giving it back to Manelli. Manelli trying to break the press by herself, and she does. Nice dish. Nice dish down low. They can't get anything out of it, so they kick it back out Let's see if they set something back out. Sam into the corner, and that's a long shot. Put up by Otung, nothing but air. Humber puts up a deep three. Can't quite hit that one, Humber. Fighting for the rebound, they get it. Lopez putting up the three-point shot, and she drills that shot. What a shot by Lopez. Let's see if Mohawk can answer here. Sam Paukernick gets the ball. I think she's going to want to see if she can answer here. She wants the ball back. Otung over to Sam. Sam wants that shot, and she just can't hit it. Humber with the rebound, bringing the ball down. Lopez putting up a three, and she can't hit that one either. A lot of threes being chucked. It's starting to look like a Golden State Warriors game out here. Timeout, Mohawk College. Both teams seem to be fighting very hard. Mohawk, it's only a 6-point game, but the coach is going to want to talk it over with his team because neither of these teams want the game to get out of hand by halftime. Nobody likes trying to fight back and get it back into the game. I would also like to thank everybody who's tuning in on the YouTube link. Minute 47 left in this first half. Mohawk just finished talking something over. And let's see if they can execute. Humber with the full court press. Actually, it looks like a half-court press. Sam. Over to Manelli. Back to Sam. Manelli. Sam gets that shot. Airballs that shot, but it seemed like that was perfect execution by Mohawk. They broke that press fairly easily and got the shot they wanted. They just couldn't hit it. Mohawk playing a 2-3 zone. Lopez trying to find something at the top. Dishes it over to Janae Giles, who can't make it. And an offensive rebound by Maya Campbell-Johnson. And Johnson puts up the jump shot, and she drills that. She has been a key to Humber's success in the second quarter. Seems like she's rebounding everything that Humber has been putting up. Jump shot by Mohawk put up. She can't quite make that. Offensive rebound. And they just can't capitalize on the offensive rebound. Humber coming down, breaking that press very easily. Sam gets the ball, going up on the breakaway. Looks for the foul, no foul call, and she finishes through that contact. Sam Paukernick. And she is definitely going to be a player to watch throughout this game and for the next half. Lopez. Janae Giles over to Lopez, into the corner, passes it into the post to Jamie Gordon. And Campbell-Johnson can't get that jump shot to go. 10 seconds left in this second quarter. Paukernick wants the ball over the top. She does get it, swings the ball. Leona Hughes can't get that three-point shot, and that concludes the first half of this basketball game. We got Sam Paukernick going up for that shot with the and one. What a beautiful and one. Way to finish through contact. And like I said, she is going to be a player to watch throughout the rest of this game. Lopez drills that shot. The replay got cut off a little bit early, but that was the shot she wanted, she got, and that's the shot that she's going to continue to look for. I'd like to thank everybody once again for tuning in to this Mohawk stream of Mohawk College Mountaineers versus the Humber Hawks. Scores of other games: George Brown defeating St. Lawrence 98-46. Sheridan defeats U of T 73-52. Fanshawe beats Redeemer 82-40. And Sault Ste. Marie beating Lambton. Lambton beating Sault Ste. Marie 69-39. Coming from men's basketball, we have Canadore, who defeated Centennial 71-64. Sheridan beat U of T 110-89. And in the fourth quarter right now, we have Redeemer currently beating Fanshawe, Algonquin losing to Fleming by 5, and Lambton beat Sault Ste. Marie 104-42. Mohawk College, and what a game we have going on here. We have Letitia Lopez of Humber, who has 16 points, 2 boards. She is just ripping it right now for Humber. Followed by Mia Campbell-Johnson, who's got 12 points, 2 boards. And the turnovers are hitting Mohawk College pretty hard. They have 7 turnovers in that first quarter, and they would love to get a few of those back. A couple with there was a few missed shots that Mohawk should have made. They regret those makes. Let's see if they can kick it back off again on a good note starting this second half. We also have Sam Pockernick and Liana Hughes dropping 12 points each for Mohawk, followed by Beth Manelli with 3, Emily Champigny with 2, and Alex Parante. Second half kicking off now, Humber College ball. Jamie Gordon. Gives it into Makiba Taylor. Janae Giles gets the screen for her. Almost loses that ball. Lopez over to Makiba Taylor, who drills that. She thought it was a 3-point shot, but it was just a long 2. Sam Pockernick with the ball, guarded by Lopez. Beth Manelli over to Didi Otung, back to Sam Pockernick. A fancy underhanded layup. Gets blocked. Beth Manelli throwing the ball in. Gets it over to Pockernick. Pockernick gets the screen, puts up the jump shot, and it hits backboard first. They get the offensive rebound. Humber. Lopez, cross-court pass. Janae Giles throws up an air ball. And Mohawk with the ball, trying to fast break. Sam. And a very hard fall by Janae Giles. She is holding her head in pain. That was a hard fall. Medical unit out now. Surrounded by her players. Hopefully everything's okay. Holding her head in pain. She hit her head pretty hard. It's probably ringing a little bit. Hopefully everything is okay. Yeah, in that first half, Mohawk was outscored by 2. Mohawk was leading after the first quarter, 17-15. And in that second quarter, Humber just went on a run and outscored them 22-14 in the second quarter. Mohawk is not going to want that to happen again in this third quarter. Janae Giles is finally up, walking with her own power to the bench. She's smiling a little bit. She seems to be doing okay. That's good to see. Mohawk basketball on the baseline. Sam Pockernick. Let's see what Mohawk can run out of this inbounds play. Giving the ball in, Liana Hughes. Pockernick gives it back to Hughes in the corner. Hughes puts up the 3, drills that 3 from the corner. Nothing but net. Lopez gets the screen. That's a nice looking jump shot. That is the shot that she wanted. Nice shot by Lopez. Nick trying to look for the open man. Champagne gets the foul. And she is going to the free throw line for 2. Can't quite hit that one. You can just see the disappointment. She knows she should have had that one. And she makes up for it with that one. Humber. Bringing it down very quickly. Campbell Johnson can't get that jump shot to go, and they steal the ball, and they get that layup to go. Makiba Taylor. That's a hustle play. Mohawk with the turnover. And that's Lopez. And that one just rattles in and out. We got Otong. Substitution. Abby Bennett coming in for Emily Champagne. Otong getting it back out. That was Abby Bennett who put up that jump shot. Lopez. Tanya Brown, what a shot. Humber just seems to be shooting the lights out right now. Parkernick. Manelli. Back to Parkernick. Otong puts up that jump shot, and she can't get that one to go. That's a little bit long. Offensive rebound, and saves it to Humber. Campbell Johnson. And what a look to Lopez, who wants that layup back. And it is Mohawk basketball. Humber is just getting a lot of offensive rebounds. Mohawk needs to find their man and start boxing out. Seems like both teams are kind of just ball watching when the shot goes up. 3 put up. And that was a miss by Leona Hughes. Foul. And that foul call was on Abby Bennett with the push. Jamie Gordon throwing the ball into Makiba Taylor. Throws it down to Lopez. Lopez getting the screen. Oh, and what a defensive play by Otong. And that was Makiba Taylor trying to put up the pump fake on that 3-point shot. Goes to drive the lane, but steps on the line to go out of bounds. Parkernick gives it back to Manelli. Parkernick to the corner. And that was a drive-in by Alex Parante. And Humber getting the foul call. Parante giving it to Parkernick. Cross-court pass. And that was Champagne putting up the shot. Just hits the top of the backboard. Mohawk gets the ball back. And that was a good-looking pass, right into the key, but Just can't quite keep her hands on it. And that is Lopez getting the foul call. She's going to be going to the line for 2. Parkernick with the foul. Letitia Lopez at the line for 2. Hits the front rim, can't get the first one to drop. And Lopez gets the generous roll on that one. And we have a timeout. Timeout, Mohawk College. They're going to want to talk a couple things over. It's looking a little bit sloppy. Still only a 10-point game. 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in this third quarter. 47-37 for Humber Hawks. Mohawk has been getting a lot of good passes, a lot of good looks going through the lane, but we just can't capitalize on the shots, and just a lot of dropped passes that I'm sure they all wish that they could have back. Humber is making very, very minimal mistakes, capitalizing on most of Mohawk's mistakes, and they're getting a lot of fast breaks. It seems also that Humber has a go-to play. Lopez is always bringing the ball up the court, getting the screen at the three-point line, and coming in and looking for that mid-range jump shot. I've seen that about 3 or 4 times, and 2 or 3 of those times have been really good looks. And Mohawk is going to have to come up and get a hand on them. Manelli to Parkernick, back to Manelli. Nice pump fake put up. Alex Perante just can't get that shot to drop. Lopez driving it in the lane, and what a look by Lopez. Nice finish by Jamie Gordon. Melly. Hughes for 3 and can't get that one to drop. Humber with the rebound. Lopez and a wide open 3 by Tanya Brown. Can't get that one to go. Mohawk with the rebound. Passing it up to Parkernick. And what an and one by Liana Hughes. Count the bucket. And she is going to the line for 1 shot. Mohawk should have to use this play as momentum to try to get back into this game. They're not out of this game. It's still only 49-39. But they need to go on a run right here. She makes the free throw. Substitution being made. Abby Bennett coming in for Liana Hughes. What a defensive play by Parkernick. Who gives it up to Perante, who gives it to Abby Bennett. Parkernick dishes it to the post. Ball tipped. Oh, and Lopez with the hustle. Oh, and misses the wide open layup, and she wants that one back. Nice fake. Can't get that layup to drop. Janae Giles dishing it to the corner. Evelyn and Nang with the made bucket. 51-40 for Humber Hawks. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Parkernick. Perante. Dishes it to the post. Just can't get that layup to go. Janae Giles trying to get the pass in. No one can get their hand on it. Mohawk basketball. Hockerman with the dish outside, thought about the shot, takes the pump fake. Wide open three. And just Manelli just can't get that one to go. Humber. Akiba Taylor. Anang. And what a followed up shot. Ebony Beals puts up her own shot, gets the offensive rebound, but can't get that to go. Humber gets the offensive rebound and still can't get their three-point shot to go. Pockernick by herself, goes in for the contact, wants the foul, no foul call. And there is a foul call on Humber's Ebony Beals. Liana Hughes at the line for two. Can't get that first one to go. And can't get the second one to go either. That one just trickles off the rim. Oh, and almost a very, very nice defensive play by Didi Otong of Mohawk College. Ebony Beals. Evelyn Anang. Janae Giles was looking, calling for that, and she got the shot. Couldn't quite make it. Jump shot put up by Campbell Johnson, and she has been drilling those all night. Once she gets into like that 15-foot range and her defensive player is off her by a few feet, she has no problems putting up that shot as Pockernick drills that three from Mohawk College. Beals. Jump shot. Janae Giles could not get that one to go. So Mohawk trying to fast break, and they get slowed down. Very good defense. Very good defense by McKean Taylor. Dishes it out to Pockernick, and Pockernick just can't get that shot to go. Otong. Three-point shot made by Abby Bennett. Now this is when they have to start turning the tables around. Get a couple more defensive stops. That was a very good challenge shot by Liana Houston, and they get the defensive rebound. Pockernick tries to take it up tough, looking for another foul and does not get it. Humber. Oh, and they call that travel on Makiba Taylor. She looks a little bit disappointed in herself. She knows that that shouldn't have happened. Letitia Lopez back into the game for Humber. Lopez with the steal. Makiba Taylor gets the layup to go. 9-point game now, 55 for Humber, 46 for Mohawk College. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in this third quarter. Pockernick with the ball. 3-point shot put up. Cannot get that one to go. Liana Hughes. Nobody is getting back on defense. And Campbell Johnson gets the easy deuce. Pockernick to the corner. Pockernick cannot get that shot to go. And that's Ebony Beals with the easy layup. very strong take by Liana Hughes, going to the line for two. If they want to get back into this game, they need to stop taking outside shots unless they're wide open and just keep on driving the ball, get foul calls, get Humber in foul trouble. It was just a 7 or 8 point game, and now it's back up to 13. Check that. 12. Hughes. Can't get the second one to go. Can they get the offensive rebound? They do. Hughes with the beautiful pass. Can't get that one to go, and they cannot capitalize on that offensive rebound. And they call a charge. Amazing defensive play. They needed that. Let's see if Mohawk can get a nice fast break. Look here. 2 seconds. 1 second. And they don't get the shot off in time. Humber, 59. Mohawk Mountaineers, 47. 12-point game. For the first half of that third quarter, it seemed like Mohawk was coming on strong. They made a nice little run, came down and made it a 7 or 8 point game, and now we're looking at a 12-point game. Too many sloppy passes, and they're not capitalizing on Humber's mistakes. This is a shot, amazing shot put up by Mohawk's Liana Hughes. Gorgeous shot, nothing but net on that one. And that was just a very nice steal by Makiba Taylor. Looking at the stats now, coming into the fourth quarter, points leader for Humber Hawks, Letitia Lopez with 19 points. She is just ripping right now. 7 for 15 from the field, almost 50%. That's exactly what you want from one of your star players. Maya Campbell Johnson also on Humber Hawks, shooting 8 of 13, 16 points and 7 rebounds. Amazing stat line from her. Leading players on Mohawk Mountaineers, we've got Liana Hughes with 19 points, 3 rebounds. And then we have Sam Pockernick, 15 points and 3 rebounds. Everybody else after that on Mohawk is pretty even scoring, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. And that is the horn. We are going into the fourth quarter. Humber outscored Mohawk Mountaineers 22-16 in that quarter. They also outscored them 22-14 in the second quarter. So Mohawk is going to have to find something in order to capitalize and get more buckets. Easier looks, less threes, less outside shots, more looks inside. Mohawk basketball. Didi Otong throwing it into Pocono. Humber starting off in the 2-3 zone. See if they can force Mohawk to take some more of those outside shots that they've been missing. Pockernick giving it to the corner. Otong trying to look inside. Can't find anyone inside. Pockernick, 4 seconds on the shot clock, and they put up that shot. Hits the rim. They get the offensive rebound and cannot get the putback to go down. Humber, fast break. Strong take by number 9, Janae Giles of Humber. And she's smiling out here. She's having a real good time, having fun. Nails the first one. Janae Giles. Nothing but net on the second one. Parkernick tries to give a long bounce pass into the corner. Substitution being made. 14. Liana Hughes coming in for number 22, Emily Champigny. Swinging the ball around, trying to get an open shot. They do get an open shot, but they cannot capitalize. Lopez giving the drop pass. Giving the drop pass back into Maya Campbell-Johnson, who cannot make the layup, but she's holding on for 2 shots. .61 Humber, 47 Mohawk College. 9 minutes left in this game. She cannot make this first shot. 14-point game. And she makes that one. Let's see if Mohawk can get something going here. To the corner, and that shot is long by Abby Bennett. Called the ball tipped out on Humber. Mohawk basketball seemed to be a little bit questionable. I personally didn't see anything, but I'm not the referee. Shot put up. And Liana Hughes just can't get that one to go. Beth Manelli challenging that ball, trying to get a jump ball, but they called a foul. Beals. Makiba Taylor. Giles. Up at the top, looking for Lopez. Lopez comes around, and she was wide open for that look. She didn't give it off to Lopez. Gave it off to Campbell-Johnson, though, for the mid-range jump shot, and nails that. Pockernick. Trying to drive in, look for contact. Nothing there. Jump shot. Jump shot just trickles in by Abby Bennett. Let's see if they can get some momentum going on here. Mohawk needs to get a stop right now if they want to keep this close. If they want to get back into this. Nice defensive play. Dish off to Parkernick. Let's see if she takes this herself. She does. And a foul on number 9, Janae Giles. She just poked her hand in there to try to poke it out there, but got some contact on the arm. And Parkernick is down on the baseline, holding her wrist. She might have fell on it wrong. And she is in pain, and she goes to the end of the bench, getting looked after by the medical staff. And let's just hope that she's good to return into this game. She's one of the players to watch on Mohawk, and they need her leadership on the floor. Otung comes in for Sam and hits her free throw. Britannia Brown puts up the 3, can't get that to go. Mohawk with the defensive rebound. And let's see if they can get another basket here. Nice around the back dribble. Almost gives the ball away on that pass, but Humber cannot collect that. And it will stay Mohawk basketball. Otung. Manelli giving it back to Otung. Manelli puts up a deep three. And they almost get the offensive rebound, and there's a jump ball being called. And it will be Humber basketball. Humber. Leticia Lopez. Gordon trying to get someone to cut to the ball. Tanya Brown giving it to Lopez in the corner, and she drills that three. Lopez has been absolutely on fire this game. She is feeling it. Careless turnover there by Mohawk. Let's see if she'll put this shot up. She thought about it. Thought about putting the shot up, but just decided to keep it. Timeout. Mohawk College. 6.5 minutes. 67 points for Humber, 52 to Mohawk. It is a 15-point game. Sam Pockernick still being looked after by medical staff. Wrapping her wrist up with some bandage. They're cracking jokes over there, so it seems like she's okay. Hopefully she'll be able to return to this game. Thank you, everybody, again, for tuning into this Mohawk College stream of Mohawk College Mountaineers versus the Humber Hawks. And that is the end of the timeout break. And yes, Pockernick has her wrist wrapped in a tensor bandage. She's moving her wrist around all right. She seems to be okay. Lopez throwing the ball in. Swinging it. Makiba Taylor giving it in to Campbell Johnson. And Lopez puts up a long three. And Didi Otung picks up the rebound, but her foot is on the baseline. Discussion being had whether there should only be 2.3 seconds on the clock or a full shot clock. And what a shot by Lopez in the corner. 4 seconds left on that shot clock. Coming out of the inbounds play. And a strong take by Alex Perante, but still can't get it to go. Lopez, let's see if she can get it again. Oh my goodness! What a shot by Lopez. She is on fire right now. Otung gets the hard foul, and she's going to be going to the line for two, but Lopez is absolutely on fire right now. Substitution being made. And she cannot get the first free throw to go. She gets the second one to go. Substitution, Pockernick coming back into the game And that is nice to see. Otung coming off the floor for her. And let's see if that bandage on her right wrist affects her gameplay. Taylor going in with a strong drive, dishes it off. And that was a very nice block by Perante, but it goes out of bounds. Stays Humber basketball. 10 seconds on the shot clock, 5.5 minutes left in this game. They get the ball in. Lopez with the heat check. Heat check time. Let's see if Mohawk can get something going. Pocketing. Cross-court pass. Liana Hughes was looking for Pocketing. Cutting through the key, but just couldn't get her. Humber basketball. Nice jumper by Makiba Taylor. Humber is just feeling it right now. They're in the groove. Three-point shot put up and made by Perante. Mohawk is going to have to get something going right now if they want to get back into this basketball game. Lopez. Three put up. No foul being called. Tanya Brown is looking for that foul on the three-point shot. Doesn't get it. Pockernick gets the layup to go. Humber swinging the ball. Tanya Brown. Three-point shot. Put up on Makiba Taylor. Can't get that one to go. Mohawk trying to fast break. Pockernick going in for the strong layup, and she can make that one. Bandage wrist and all. And we have a timeout by Humber Hawks coach. Nice little run put on there by Mohawk Mountaineers. 22 was a 22-point game, cut down to 15. We're looking at 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in this game. Very entertaining tonight, guys. Very entertaining. The score might not say so right now, but it has been a very eventful game. And coming into this fourth quarter, the Mohawk Mountaineers were only shooting 43% from the free throw line. If they could have some of those back, it would be a game. Even if they were shooting 60 to 65%, it would be a lot closer than it is right now. Let's see if they can cut this lead. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left. That's more than enough time for them to get back into this ball game. Lopez. Calling out the play. Getting the screen. Doesn't take it. Passes it to the corner. Air ball shot put up, but Humber gets their own offensive rebound. And that's a three put up. And they get the defensive rebound. Trying to fast break. Little 5-foot jump shot put up, and that is made by number 15, Beth Manelli. 13-point game now. Lopez. Beals. Kiba Taylor. And they call an offensive foul. And they call an offensive foul on Ebony Beals with the illegal screen. That's her fourth foul of the game. If she gets one more, she will be out of this ball game. Pocketing. Otong. Double foul being called. Both ladies fighting for position on the block. Jamie Gordon looks like she does not like that call at all. That is 5 fouls on Humber Hawks' Jamie Gordon. So we got Mia, Campbell, Johnson subbing in. Manelli. And there was just some miscommunication on that inbounds pass. Leona Hughes tried to get the ball, but she was actually trying to pass it to number 23, Abby Bennett. Deflected out of bounds. Humber basketball. Makiba Taylor being guarded full court. And that's a 3 in the corner by Lopez. And after hitting 2 in a row, she has missed her last 2. So her heat check is done. Manelli. Leona Hughes. Humber running the zone play, and that's a foul. Foul being called on number 7, Makiba Taylor. Bonus. Two minutes and 45 seconds left in this ball game. 13 points. Mohawk is in bonus, and this is when they should start taking advantage of their bonus calls. Every single foul they get, they go to the free throw line. This is where you have to be aggressive. You have to drive the lane. Do everything you can to get as close as you can to the basket. 11-point game now. Taylor. Passing it in to Campbell Johnson. Going up for the layup. It gets deflected out of bounds. It stays Humber basketball. Taylor throwing the ball in. Throws it in, gets the ball back, slips a little bit, still goes up for the strong layup, gets her own offensive rebound, and puts it back in. What an effort by Makiba Taylor. Packing it. Dishes it back out. Long 3 put up. Can't get that one to go. Humber basketball. Letitia Lopez. Long cross-court pass in the corner. Campbell Johnson can't get that one to go. Mohawk just trying to get something going here. No foul call. Oh, Tom wanted that blocking call. This is Beals bringing the ball up. They call a blocking call on Mohawk College's number 15, Beth McKenna. Ebony Beals at the line for 2. 77-64 for Humber Hawks. Minute 27 left in this ball game. Beals makes her second. Tried to get a real sneaky pass in there in the middle, gets deflected out of bounds. Mohawk. Manelli throwing the ball in. Trying to find Packernet, can't find her. Ball being tipped around. Humber finally gets it. 3-on-1. And what a beautiful, that is perfect execution on a fast break. Perfect execution. Kokernick. They got the offensive rebound. Another three put up. And Abby Bennett can't make either of those. Kokernick fights for it. Loses it again. Just can't quite keep her hands on it. 40 seconds left in this ball game. Humber swinging the ball around. Just trying to find the open man. Three seconds on the shot clock. 2, 1. Gets the offensive rebound. She puts up her shot, and she still can't get it to go. 15 seconds left in this ball game. Dribbled off a foot. No kickball. That is a jump ball. Mohawk Mountaineers basketball. It is 80-64 for Humber Hawks. 13 seconds left in this ball. Very telegraphed pass there. And this ball game is over. Humber Hawks. Humber Hawks 80 points. Mohawk Mountaineers 64. Humber wins by 16 points. Very, very good game. Very hard fought by Mohawk. It was really close. It was a really close game up until halftime, and then it just seems like Mohawk just lost the energy. Mohawk College, their next game, their next home game, coming December 4th at 6 p.m. against Redeemer College. You guys can tune into that. Exactly where you watch this game, just go on YouTube, search Mohawk College basketball, and they will have the stream live for you whenever you go to watch it. If the game's at 6 o'clock, the stream will start at 6 o'clock, so stay tuned for that. We have a replay here. Number 15, Beth Manelli. What a nice jump shot from her. Another nice roll there, and this is what they should have been doing the entire game. Lopez putting up that shot, and she was on fire this game. Absolutely, and most of her shots seem to be really good looks. And that was her heat check. And that's when she was feeling it, guys. And this is the final score. Humber Hawks 80, Mohawk Mountaineers 64. The Mohawk is going to have a nice talk in their dressing room after this game about things they can improve on for their next game. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and we would love to have you guys here for their next game. Steve Baxter and Mohawk College out.